ధ్యానం. శుక్లాంబరధరం విష్ణుం శశివర్ణం చతుర్భుజం ప్రసన్నవదనం ధ్యాయేత్ సర్వవిఘ్నోపశాంతయే. సరస్వతి నమస్తుభ్యం వరదే కామరూపిణి విద్యారంభం కరిష్యామి సిద్ధిర్భవతు మే సదా. అసతో మా సద్గమయ తమతో మా జ్యోతిర్గమయ చోర్మా అమృతంగమయ. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. మాతృదేవో భవ పితృదేవో భవ ఆచార్యదేవో భవ అతిథి దేవో భవ. ఓం గురుర్బ్రహ్మ గురుర్విష్ణు గురుర్దేవో మహేశ్వర గురు సాక్షాత్ పరబ్రహ్మ తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. హరి ఓం. సర్వేభ్యः స్వాగతం వ్యాహరామి అస్మాకం సత్సంగ కార్యక్రమే. ప్రతి రవివాసరం చాలయామः. ఎవ్రీ సండే వీఆర్ రన్నింగ్ దిస్ సత్సంగ కార్యక్రమం. I request everybody to tell your contacts also and bring more people to the satsang. Prasad garu, can you introduce yourself please? Prasad Mangalampalli garu. Prasad Mangalampalli garu.
నమస్కారం 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 గురువు గారు, అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు ప్రసాద్ మంగళంపల్లి. నేను వినిపిస్తోందా? నా వాయిస్ వినిపిస్తోందా?
వినిపిస్తుంది. మీ వీడియో కూడా చేస్తే ఉపయోగిస్తాం.
తప్పకుండా. నేను బయట ఉన్నాను, దుకాణంలో ఉన్నాను. మాకు ఇక్కడ టైం వచ్చేసి, నేను స్కాట్లాండ్ వాస్తవ్యుని. మాకు ఇక్కడ టైం సాయంత్రం 6 గంటలు అయింది. క్షమించండి, వీడియో ఆఫ్ లోనే పెడతా, ఎందుకంటే నేను కొంచెం బయట దుకాణంలో ఉన్నాను. నేను స్కాట్లాండ్ వాస్తవ్యుడిని. నేను చాలా కాలంగా విఎస్ఎస్ ఒరిజినల్ గ్రూప్ లో ఉండి, కరోనా టైంలో మీరు 4 గంటలకి సాయంత్రాలు చేసే సత్సంగాల్లో పాల్గొన్నాను. ఇప్పుడు ఇది యాక్చువల్లీ నాకు ఎక్కువ వీలు, ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు మాకు సాయంత్రం 6 అవుతుంది. దానికంట మేము ఇండియా కంటే 5.5 గంటలు వెనకాల ఉంటాము. ఇది ఫస్ట్ టైం ఈ కొత్త గ్రూప్ లో ఈ సమావేశంలో జాయిన్ అవడం ఇదే మొదటిసారి. ధన్యవాదాలు.
ఇది మధ్యన స్టార్ట్ చేశానండి.
ఓకేనండి.
ఇక్కడ ఎన్నో గ్రూప్ లో ఉన్న మన కేవీఆర్ఎస్ మూర్తి గారిని మనకి వేద సంస్థకి వన్ ఆఫ్ ది ప్యాట్రన్స్ అండ్ అడ్వైజర్ ఫర్ us, వెరీ సీనియర్ వేద సంస్థని మన దగ్గర క్లోజ్ అసోసియేట్స్. మనకి ఐసర్ డైరెక్టర్ గా పనిచేశారు. ఉపాకృష్ణమూర్తి గారు అయితే మీరు కలిసి ఐసర్ చాలా చాలా రీసెర్చ్ చేస్తారు. సంస్కృత యాగాల మీద, యజ్ఞాల మీద చాలా రీసెర్చ్ చేశారు. ఇవాళ మనతో రావడం అనేది అదృష్టం. స్వాగతం. నమస్కారం మూర్తి గారు. నెక్స్ట్ ఉషారాణి గారు.
ఐ విల్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ మై సెల్ఫ్ విత్ 1 minute. నా పేరు కొచ్చెర్లకోట సత్యనారాయణమూర్తి వెంకటరమణ. అండ్ నేను మన ప్రభాకర్ గారు కంబైన్డ్లీ వీ హ్యావ్ మేడ్ ఏ వండర్ఫుల్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్. అండ్ మేమంతా సనాతన ధర్మ బాధితులు యాక్చువల్గా. సో ఈ సనాతన ధర్మాన్ని ఏ విధంగా ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్లాలన్నది మా తపన. దాంతో భాగంగా ఈరోజే ఒక అరగంట క్రితం ప్రభాకర్తో మాట్లాడితే అంతే ఈ సత్సంగం ఉంది, దీంట్లో జాయిన్ ఉన్నారు. నేను కూడా ఇప్పుడు ప్రస్తుతం అమెరికాలో ఉన్నాను. నేను ఉండేది ఇండియాలో ఉన్నాను, హైదరాబాద్. ప్రస్తుతం 4 నెలల మట్టి ఇక్కడ మా పిల్లలు ఉన్నంతో ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాను. సో ఈ సత్సంగం, నేనేమో సైంటిస్ట్గా రిటైర్ అయ్యాను గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియాలో. సో రిటైర్ అయిన తర్వాత ఈ సనాతన ధర్మం, మన ప్రాచీన సంస్కృతి, దీంట్లో అధ్యయనం చేస్తూ రీసెర్చ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అన్ని కండక్ట్ చేస్తూ ఈ విధంగా కాలక్షేపం చేస్తున్నాను. సో ఈ సత్సంగంలో జాయిన్ అయ్యి మీ అందరికీ అభినందనలు, నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు. సో let us discuss on the Sanatana Dharma in this meeting. Okay, thank you. Chaitanya is my brother's son, and last time I visited him in Phoenix, and I'm very happy that Chaitanya is also associated in this Sanatana Dharma program, and I wish all success.
ఉషారాణి గారు ఫ్రమ్ కాలిఫోర్నియా, వారు బయాలజికల్ ప్రొఫెసర్ గా పనిచేసి రిటైర్ అయినట్టున్నారు ఆవిడ. మీరు కూడా కొంచెం ఒక బ్రీఫ్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేస్తారా ఉషారాణి గారు? ఉషారాణి గారు ఉన్నారా?
మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నారు ఆవిడ.
శంకరయ్య గారు మీరు
నమస్కారం అండి, అందరికీ నమస్కారము. చెప్పండి సార్.
చెప్పండి. మీరు జస్ట్ మీ గురించి గారు కాలిఫోర్నియాలో ఉంటారండి, మీరు ఒకసారి మాట్లాడండి మన గురించి.
నేను అదే బాటనీలో 32 years సర్వీస్ చేసి నేను రిటైర్ అయ్యానండి. అంటే ఇప్పుడు గవర్నమెంట్ సర్వీస్లో డిగ్రీ కాలేజ్లో లెక్చరర్గా చేసి రిటైర్ అయ్యాను. రిటైర్డ్ ప్రొఫెసర్ ఇన్ బాటనీ అండి నేను. ప్రస్తుతం అమెరికాలో ఉన్నాం. మా పిల్లలు ముగ్గురు ఇక్కడ అమెరికాలో ఉంటారు. మా పెద్దమ్మాయి డాలస్ లో ఉంటుంది, తను డాక్టరు, అలర్జీ ఇమ్యునాలజీలో డాక్టరు. తర్వాత రెండో అమ్మాయి ఫీనిక్స్ లోనే ఉంటుంది, తను నెఫ్రాలజీలో డాక్టరు, మేయో క్లినిక్ లో పనిచేస్తుంది. మా అబ్బాయి ఇక్కడ కాలిఫోర్నియాలో ఉంటాడు, మేము మా అబ్బాయి దగ్గర ఉన్నాం ప్రస్తుతం. మా అబ్బాయి ఇంజనీరు, కోడలు కూడా ఇంజనీర్ అండి.
Yeah, I am Shankaraya Basiti. I did my engineering in chemical engineering from Osmania. Did post-graduation from IIT Bombay. Joined in multinational company. For about 42 years I worked and retired in 2020. అప్పుడు సంస్కృతం నేర్చుకుందామని గురువు గారి దగ్గర జాయిన్ అయ్యి అప్పటి నుంచి దెన్ మార్నింగ్ సత్సంగం, ఈవినింగ్ సత్సంగంలో లాస్ట్ 5 years కంటిన్యూ చేస్తున్నాను. అండ్ I support them a little bit on Vedavani publication. Otherwise, I am in California. I am in Seattle now. Both my daughters are on West Coast. I have 2 daughters, and I shuttle between Hyderabad and US.
చదువుతున్నాం. So everybody must do English because they said to do English to cater to all people. So everyone, now would you see the document please? Yeah. Now last class we have completed up to this Satyam Vada Dharmanchara Sarvejana Sukhino Bhavantu. Up to this point we covered. Now let us go continue thereafter for some time, then we will go to some Samskritis. The main objectives are Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, one global family. To convey this message to the people, its main objective is that to write this book. Shamno Bhavatu Vipadesham Chatushpade, harmonious living for entire humanity. Vipade means including animals and birds. Chatushpade means including, this is Vipade means only human beings, of course, including animals, birds also included in the Chatushpade means. So this Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is applicable to all people, and this slokam says You know about Tripade Chatushpade means all two-legged people and four-legged people and multi-legged people also should be happy. That means that says the human beings as well as the other three exjantus also. Pasupakshadu, Sarva Janaha, Sukhne Bhavantu. Iti Vasudhaiva Kutumba yokka main principle. That is the main principle of Sanatana Dharma also. And Adhyatmika Shanti, Adi Bhautika Shanti, Adi Daivika Shanti. That the three types of shantis are there. And this is peace from internal and external forces and natural and supernatural forces. When you say Adi Adhyatmika Shanti means our Atma Shanti, our personal Shanti, Atma, Paramatma, Sambandha Shanti. And then Adi Bhautika Shanti means Panchabhutas. Adi Daivika Shanti means the Devata should be Shanti. These three levels of our Shanti is being chanted every day. Every Shanti mantra we do. And this briefly I am telling you, this can be further explained in future course. These objectives lead to Sarve Janas Sukhino Bhavantu. All human beings shall be happy and comfortable. That is the main motto of Sanatana Dharma also. Satyam Vada and Dharmacharya, these are the two important tools of Sanatana Dharma. And Sarve Janas Sukhino Bhavantu, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha are the main goals of Sanatana Dharma. The application to follow for success in life. Hello? Can you please go to mute, please? Somebody is on. Hari Om. Yeah. So let us go to next. What are the words we use in our life? The main application to follow for success in life is Trikarana Suddhi. What to have Trikarana Suddhi to get success in their life? So this point is very simple, only one word told taken from Vedas, but it has a lot of meaning. There shall be purity and uniformity in all the three actions. It is Manasa, Vacha and Karma, our thoughts, words and actions. Unless these three are clean and Suddhi, Trikarana Suddhi is not there, the work cannot be taken up, will not be completed properly. And if you apply this to a management principle, if you say Vacha, Manasa means planning, Vacha means communication, and Karmana means implementation. Planning and communication and implementation are the three important elements of a project. And this, with one Trikarana Suddhi, that whole project concept is given. It's a management principle. And then Suddhi means the quality control. Unless all the activities are totally Suddhi with quality is not maintained, the things will not be done properly. Similarly, the product is not not maintained, the product cannot be sold. Those quality control concept is in Suddhi there. So in Trikarana talks about project management and Suddhi talks about quality control. And these are important aspects of the management, and that is in one small word, Trikarana Suddhi. That is the greatness of Vedas. So Veda dictums. These are all Veda dictums. And basically, basic belief of the Sanatana Dharma is Karma Siddhanta. The Karma Siddhanta is just like feedback control systems for us. Whatever work you do, that result you will get. Every result received cause will be based on the action done earlier. So whatever work we do, the same result we get. That's what our control systems say now. So feedback control system we get and get back to us to experience it. So that is Karma Siddhanta. We will go into details in future of that. And then reality. What is the reality? The reality is which is cosmic force. Some people call it as cosmic force. Some people call it as Chaitanyam. Some people call it as Paramatma. Some people say Parabrahma, Paranjyoti, Suddha Chaitanyam, Atma. All these belong to reality only. They're all real, eternal. It is the basis of the existence of all movable and immovable bodies in the universe. Charachara Prapancham, the whole universe, Charachara Prapancham, is for all those things, the base, the force behind, the Chaitanyam behind is this reality. That is the reality. Pipilaka the Brahma Paryantam. Pipilaka means the hand. From the hand to Brahma. The Brahma is considered to be the first of the whole Srishti. And then Pipilika is the smallest of the Srishti. All these things, from the smallest life ant to the biggest life Brahma. That means the time period also, the life of living ant, the life of living Brahma, a lot of difference is there. When compared to the life of ant, the life of Brahma is eternal. But Brahma himself, after 100 years of his life, will be merged into the Paramatma. That's what our belief, our Sanatana Dharma talks about it. This enabler is different from the enabled of our bodies. Enabler is the Chaitanya. Enabled is the Prakriti. Atma is different from Anatma. That is another concept. What is Atma? What is Anatma? Atma is in the Atma and body are associated in our life. Our body is Anatma. That's not Atma. Atma is different. Body is different. That concept is the main reality. So all movable and immovable bodies in the universe have a life cycle of birth and death. All movable and immovable bodies in the universe have a life cycle of birth and death. Janma Mrityu cycle. Jatasya Dhruva Mrityu. The life that is taken birth will definitely have death. Once that was born, shall perish. That is the rule of the law. That is the rule of the Sanatana Dharma. Atma is independent of birth and death cycle. This Atma, whatever we say, the reality, the reflection of Paramatma, the embodiment of Paramatma, Paramanu Swarupa, whatever we say, that is independent of this birth and death cycle. It doesn't have death, it doesn't have birth. That is the main concept of the reality. The Atma which we have, which I'm talking today, means this Atma is talking. The Atma is forcing me to talk. It is life behind it. Otherwise, this body cannot do anything. If Atma is not there, the body is just a piece of mass, that's all. So the Atma is the real Chaitanya, which is the part of Paramatma, or equal to Paramatma, or the same as Paramatma. Whatever way you say it, that is Atma and Paramatma are Chaitanya Swarupas, and they are one and the same. That is Advaita Siddhanta we say, and that is the reality. Next. Srishti is Tribhunapatam and Panchabodhikam. The Srishti Prakriti is based on three gunas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamo gunas. The base from Paramatma, the base thing that has come out is three gunas. Sattva, Rajas, Tamo gunas have come out as Prakriti Sarupa. And this from Prakriti, the Brahma and then Panchabhutas, thereafter Panchabhutas, all these things have been generated. So Srishti is Tribhunaatmakam and Panchabhautikam. Every body is found in the universe. It is a mixture of a combination of this Panchabhautikam. Panchabhautikam means the sky, ether, we say ether in English. Sky, air, Agni, fire, and then water, Jalam, and then Apa. Jalam and then Prithvi, Yat. All these are five. And these five are Panchabhutas. They are the basis for all the science in the universe. The whole science is coming from Panchabhutas only. If you go into details of the elements, from all our science, physics, whatever we talk about, they're all depending on Panchabhutas only. So the science, Sanatana Dharma is nothing, not away from science. Sanatana Dharma is, science is part of Sanatana Dharma. So, Prakriti means Vijnanam. Vijnanam is Paramatma reality. Vijnanam is Prakriti. So, the Panchabhutika is the part of that Prakriti, is that is nothing but Vijnanam. We do research, number of research we do, that is nothing but the Panchabhutikam. We do research on them only. So, all that is enabled is created through five elements only. They exist with three gunas. All this Prakriti, whole Prakriti, whatever we see, the whole Vishwam is based on these three gunas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamo gunas. Then, what are the goals of human? The goals of human is Jivan Mukti, relief from the cycle of birth and death. The final, ultimately, is supposed to go to the join the Paramatma. That is the goal. How do we reach? There are two ways of reaching. Pravritti Marga and Nivritti Marga. There are two ways of going to reaching moksha. What is Pravritti Marga? What is Nivritti Marga? Pravritti Marga is the reality keeping in a shape. Saguna Marga. Pravritti Marga is Saguna Marga. Saguna Marga means we see the Paramatma as an idol and develop our concentration. Go towards that goal of moksha, jnana. And once you realize jnana, that Atma and Paramatma is same, when you realize that jnana, that is nothing but moksha. That is Pravritti Marga, keeping a vigraha before you, doing all types of Navaveda Bhakti Margas, pujas, panaskaras, nomus, nomulu, vratas, all those things we follow. That is Pravritti Marga. And Nivritti Marga is just direct Jnana Marga. Everything is, nothing is there in this universe. Everything is going to die. Everything is going to, the whole thing is except the Paramatma, nothing is there. Everything is Paramatma only. So seeing everything in every way, in every aspect, seeing Paramatma and always being in that concept only and not following the required things of the whole, the ahara, edaina sare, all this dharma, whatever mansika, sharirika dharmas, whatever is there, don't bother about those things and think of always Paramatma only and keep in that mood only. Is that Nivritti Marga? You see you think of Paramatma only all throughout the time. That is Nivritti Marga. It doesn't have any, you don't need to have any vigraha or anything. Keep in this meditation and Jnana Marga. Nivritti Marga is the two margas, Pravritti Marga and Nivritti Marga. And for a normal man, for a normal human being, Pravritti Marga is more acceptable one than a Nivritti Marga, because Nivritti Marga is very difficult one, except unless you get matured by janma by janma, unless you get matured, you don't reach that Nivritti Marga. So, for example, if you take Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, or Vivekananda, or Chandrasekharan Saraswati, or the Ramana Maharshi, all these great people, they followed various ways of life, and finally they come to that Nivritti Marga. They are not all of a sudden overnight they become Nivritti Marga. So everybody's goal is to Nivritti Marga, but following the Pravritti Marga only. The Karma Siddhanta, doing karma, Swadharma Charana, you do Swadharma Charana, and then go to the reality of Nivritti Marga. That is what today's we'll stop here. And if any doubts are there on these things, we can discuss. Let me do some one sukti and this thing, then we will go to questions answer session. Last class we did some sukti. One sukti we will read. All the only one sukti we did. All of the good people do not give up what they have given. The second one is Kanashaha Shaiva Vidyam Sadhayet. So Kanashaha is it indication of time, the measurement of time. Kanashaha is the measurement of money. And from that, from Shanashaha is the smallest of the time. The smallest of time, that Chanam. Every Chanam you should not waste in getting Vidya. Vidyam Ardhanta Sadhayet. Kanashaha Kanashashchaiva Vidyam Ardhancha Sadhayet. Sadhayet means you should get it. You should you should get it. So that's how. Yeah, okay. Kanashah Kanashashcheva Vidyamartham cha sadhayet. Are you hearing me, please? Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Kanashah are you seeing the document?
Avunu Gurugaru. Yes.
It went off in between, that's why.
Yes,
Kanashah Kanashashcheva Kanashashcha eva. Kanashah Kanashah cha eva. Kanashah Kanashashcheva Vidyam Ardham cha sadhayet. Vidya and Ardham we have to get. We have to obtain. How? Without wasting even a single minute. Because God has given only life, a fixed life is given to everybody. Every minute passes away. Every minute in your life goes away. It doesn't stop for a time, doesn't stop for anybody. So whatever time wasted, you wasted, that's all. If you are not gained the knowledge. So knowledge is such a thing. Without knowledge, nothing is there in the world. So for getting knowledge, you should not waste even a single minute. Every minute you should have an urge to learn knowledge. So try to get the knowledge without wasting your time. That's what this says. Chanashaha Vidyam Sadhayet. Without wasting any single minute. Similarly, Kanashascha, every kanam you have to save to get the Artham. You cannot just go on overspending and expect you will have a lot of wealth with you. It's not possible. You have to save, then only you can have something left out for the future. So you always think of your future and keep something money for you, that Kanashascha, every kanam you should save. That means, if you are, in my view, if we are earning $100, say $10, you keep it separately. It's not yours. Think that you are getting only $90 and spend that money. But nowadays practice is, if $100 is there, getting loan of $500 and go on paying that $500. That is a very, very risky concept, and it will not give contentment. It will not give satisfaction to you. It will not be happy. Life will not be very happy. But that is the practice going on in the world. But even then, that loan taking also should be within that 90 only. The 10 should be kept separately. That's the real saving. That's what my principle. Kanashascha, every kanam you have to keep it saving. That's saying every time you should save something. Every month you should save something. Every salary you should save something. And that's how you can keep the life going on. That's only will help you, because the whole life is volatile. And the cost of living are ever increasing. So we have to be careful on these things and keep the money safe way like that. So Kanashascha Vidyamartham cha sadhayet. That's what my analysis for this. Next, let us go to. So when you set a goal, whether studying a scripture or building a business, break it into tiny manageable actions. That's what the key way. What you take from this? When you set a goal, whether studying a scripture, reading a book, or doing a business for earning money, break it into tiny manageable actions, small actions. Dedicate a few minutes each day. Focus on the small detail and let the accumulation of those moments carry you forward. In doing so, you honor the words, wisdom, and most lead both knowledge and righteousness, prosperity. So both you will get step by step, you go up. So this is about one Sukti. Then we'll go to some Subhashtam. You should have some system to go automatically there. I don't know how to do it.
మీరు ఇండెక్స్ క్రియేట్ చేశారండి? ఇండెక్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసి మీరు ఉంటే నేను వచ్చి హెల్ప్ చేస్తాను.
ఇండెక్స్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. ఇండెక్స్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను, దానికి లింక్ పెట్టాలి అక్కడ వచ్చేటట్టుగా కదా.
అవును,
అది ఎలా పెట్టాలో తెలియదు నాకు.
నేను హెల్ప్ చేస్తానండి, చూద్దాం మధ్యాహ్నం నుంచి.
ఓకే. Prahelika. Next is Prahelika. Asti Nasti we are completed. Next one is Kimichiti Narah Kashyam. Kimichati Naraha Kashyam. In Kasi, what a manava is interested. Bhupanam ko rane hitaha. Bhupanam for bhupas. Kaha rana rane. Ke kaha rane hitaha. In the rana. Rane means in the rana. In the yudham. In the war. What they like. The kings what they like when they go for war. What a manava, a human being, lies to get in Kasi. That is first question. Second question is what a king wants when he goes to a war. Kaha vanjaha sarva devanam. Who is being prayed by all devatas? Who is being prayed by all devatas, including Vishnu? Whom they pray? That is the third question. The last one is Kimichati Naraha Kashyam Upanam Korane Hitaha Ko Vanjaha Sarva Devanam Diyatam Eka Uttaram. Diyatam Eka Uttaram. Diyatam. You please give Eka Uttaram, one answer. For all the three, you have to give one answer. That is given here already. Kimichati, always the human beings, there is a saying that Shiva has given a boon to the people. Whoever dies in Kasi, they will get moksha. So that's boon they are given. So people, they try to go to Kasi before death. And then they try to live there and die. And there are buildings are there. There is a big building is there where this type of people live there for 15 days, 20 days, something like that is there. And they give some 15 days time, it seems. If they're not dying 15 days, he has to go back again and then come back afterwards. Like that, some people are there saying that with permission. Some more days also, it seems. So there is a Mumuksha, somebody born is there in Kasi. There are people waiting for the death. They will be sitting there thinking that we will live the life here and we get moksha. But what moksha, how moksha comes in, that we have to discuss, a subject to be discussed. Bhupanam ko rane hitaha. That means, what is the Kimichati Narah Kashyam? Mrityuhu. What they want? The answer is Mrityuhu. Mrityu. Then Bhupanam ko rane hitaha. Why a king will go for war? With what anticipation he will go? With Jaya. So Mrityuhu Jaya. Then Kaha Vanjaha Sarva Devanam. Who is being prayed by all devatas? Shiva, right? What is the name of Shiva? Mrityunjaya. 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 That is the solution of this Prahelika. Prahelika is nothing but riddles. The riddles, by these slokas we will understand. So with these things, normally, why these riddles are being used also, as I was told, that this type of riddles they make Sanskritam slokas for carrying the secret messages. So that's how also they do it. So that's one usage of this riddles for conveying the secret messages. Only the person who knows the knowledge of that subjects given the riddle only will be able to understand, not everybody. So next comes the Subhashta. Then I am Nijaha we did. First one we did, second one. Ujjamenaiva siddhanti karya. Very important one. Ujjamenaiva siddhanti karyani na manorathaihi. Nahi suptasya simhasya pravishanti mukhe mrugaha. Ujjamena eva. Ujjamena eva means with the efforts only. Karyani siddhanti. The work will be completed or work will be successful. By efforts only you can get your wishes can be fulfilled. Na manorathai. One of them is thinking in the mind only. I want to learn Sanskritam, I want to learn Sanatana Dharma, thinking like that and sleeping. Will you get it? You have to put your efforts to learn that, right? Either Sanskritam or the Sanatana Dharma or any other subject for that matter. By thinking just in your mind, you may not be able to get the things. You have to put your efforts, required efforts, to get that knowledge or to get that fruit or get that result. So, Ujjamena eva siddhanti karyani na manorathaihi. Manas ratha. Ratha means the ikkati, liking. What mind likes, you will not get without doing efforts. How that is given by example here. Nahi suptasya simhasya pravishanti mukhe mrugaha. Mrugaha means the animals. No animal or animals do not enter the mouth of sleeping lion. The mrugas do not enter the mouth of the sleeping lion because he is hungry. Because lion is a king of the forest. That doesn't mean mruga will come and fall in his mouth. He has to get up, he has to do the hunting, then only he will get his food. So even a king of forest could not get the food without his efforts. How can we get? We also should put our efforts to get our knowledge. That's what it means. The Adhyatmika knowledge here, what it is, talks are accomplished by effort only, not by the idle wishes. A sleeping lion never gets a deer into his mouth. What is the verse is saying is, the sloka draws a clear line between the two attitudes towards work. The passive hope that things will happen, manorathaha, and the active commitment of effort, ujjamena. It reminds us that desire without action is futile. Just as a lion that stays asleep will never catch its prey, in the language Sanatana Dharma is called to be Paramasiddhanta, disciplined performance of one's duty. Krishna says, as per Krishna, Karma Siddhanta, the disciplined performance only is one's duty. What it matters in the Dharmika view is Karma Yoga. The Bhagavad Gita says, 2nd Adhyaya 47 slokam, Karmanyeva adhikarasya mapalesha prachana. Akarma palayetudbhu mate sangosto karmani. This sloka says, you have a right to perform your prescribed duty. This sloka says, you have a right to perform the prescribed duty meant for you, Swadharma, but not to the fruits of thereof. The fruits you are not serving right. The fruits should be given by God as per the karma you have. This sloka reinforces that the right to act is yours. The outcome rests with the divine. But you must first act. Tapas, austerity, persistent effort is a form of tapas. It purifies the mind and builds the inner life needed for spiritual growth. So for getting into the karma, for getting into the any action, you should do tapas. You should do some work. The work, whatever there is, that could be tapas, it could be anything. For achieving something, you have to do some tapas. It purifies mind and you pure for in Adhyatmika way and builds the inner fire needed for spiritual growth. Dharma as order. The universe operates on the principles of Rita, the cosmic order. Aligning that order means matching your actions to the natural law. Your actions should be in line with the natural law. The whole universe is not running haphazardly. Mind it. It is going in a particular rhythm. Ruta. It's called Ruta. The whole universe is running on particular rhythm. Every day, early morning, sun rises automatically without any fail. Every evening, it sets. And every action in the universe is rhythmic. It is very orderly. It's not haphazardly being done. So, that is the principle of Sanatana Dharma, which believes, the Sanatana Dharma believes that rhythm. Ruta, that Ruta it believes, the cosmic order it believes. That is the basic belief of Sanatana Dharma. Dharma is order. The universe operates on principle of the cosmic order. Aligning with that order means, and we should align with that order, matching your action to that natural law. The whole Prakriti moves in a particular order, and you have to align with that Prakriti. Then only your life will be comfortable. Doing what needs to be done, not merely wishing it will be done. Just wishing will not do. You have to move along with that nature. Set it clear. So nature you have to respect and go along with the nature, along with the order of the nature. Set a clear intention. Know what the task is and why it matters. But the first step is what is that? What is the first step? Set a clear intention. What is your intention? Know what is the task and why it matters to you. And then break it into steps. Break into small steps. Concrete actions keep the lion moving. So put some small actions towards that reaching the goal. Then act daily. Every day you progress on that. Even a modest, consistent effort builds momentum. Waiting for the right moment is the same as sleeping. You don't wait. If you wait, means you are sleeping. You are waiting for the something to come. It is just nothing but sleeping. So don't do sleep just like lion which slept. You have to do every day some action towards that has to be done. Detach from results. Don't detach. Don't worry about the result in the beginning itself. Plan it properly, aim it properly, complete the work properly every time, every minute, every day you complete the work. Then automatically you will reach the goal and God will give you the result in perfect way. Work because it is your duty. The work is your duty, swadharma. Because of that you are doing duty, not because you are guaranteed success. The success is not guaranteed in your youth. Please remember this. Jayapajayas, dayadhinas. It's not in your hands. That's what this karmanyevadhikaraste mahapaleshkadeshana slogan says. Jayapajayas, dayadhinas. It's not in your hands. You have to do work. That is your duty. When you replace this idle daydreaming, when you replace idle daydreaming, just thinking and just keeping quiet, with purposeful effort, you honor with both practical and spiritual dimensions of Sanatana Dharma. And you give the lion within a chance to hunt. If you would like suggestions on applying this principle to a specific goal, then let me know. That will definitely give a result to you. So the principle is very important principle for a human being to get success in his life. I'll stop here today. And any questions you would like to ask, please. Anybody who can discuss, it's not a question to me. It's a discussion we have. Everybody is knowledgeable here. So please raise your questions. We'll discuss that, come to a conclusion on that. Okay. Anybody has got any question?
Shall I stop for 1 minute?
Sure.
Sir, it's my pleasure to be in this meeting today on Sanatana Dharma. What is not a question, I would like to share with all the participants here. We are going in a very big way on Sanatana Dharma. Professor Hemant Prabhakar Garu and myself, we are determined almost to write a book on Rajadharma. Rajadharma in various Puranas and Vedas and Mahabharata, Ramayana, Ashtadasa Puranas, etc. We would like to segregate some of the silent features with about 10-15 chapters. We are determined to make a book on this. I suggested and he has kindly accepted, and we are getting the subject matters from the various scripts and books and accommodate in this book so that people will aware what is Rajadharma or Bharatiya Sanskriti and Sanatana Dharma. So this book is being prepared with about 15 chapters or so, and it is on the way. And I would like to share with this knowledge has to go to across the, not only in India and towns, but across the global. So that is what we are pursuing, and I wish this book will be ready by next 2-3 months. And Prabhakar is making a lot of efforts, and myself also I am suggesting some of these topics and some of the subjects, and we both I think we will succeed in this project, and this is what I would like to share on this Sanatana Dharma on this occasion. Thank you very much, and all best wishes to all of you who has participated in this meet.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. See, with your blessings, we are going to do this book. I hope the God will help us to finish this within time what we thought of. So we have thought of and we have started doing it. We have completed about 30% of it. Probably the remaining also will be completed by 2-3 months with your blessings. Sure, definitely. So now, anybody would like to discuss any point, please?
Actually, this topic is very much required around the world, including not only in India. Actually, it is missing. Actually, it is basics are missing right now as we see the world.
What Prasad garu, what do you think? Prasad from Scotland. Umarani garu, Usharani garu, would you like to share some views?
అదే సార్, సనాతన ధర్మం గురించి ఇప్పుడు ప్రెసెంట్ అంటే మనమంటే ఇప్పుడు 70 years అబవ్లో ఉన్నాము. మన పిల్లలకి సనాతన ధర్మం గురించి తెలియదు సరిగా, మన పిల్లలకే సరిగా తెలియదు. వాళ్ళ తర్వాతి జనరేషన్ అంటే వాళ్ళకి అసలు అది ఏంటో కూడా పేరు కూడా వినరు వాళ్ళు అనుకోవడం. సో ఈ సనాతన ధర్మం గురించి చాలా చెప్పాలి. ఏదో ప్రేయర్ అంటే ఏదో కొంచెం చేస్తారు, కాసేపు కూర్చొని దేవుడి దగ్గర కూర్చొని ప్రేయర్ చేస్తారు. తర్వాత ఇంకా వాళ్ళ వర్క్లో వాళ్ళు బిజీగా ఉంటారు. ఇప్పుడు ప్రెసెంట్ జనరేషన్ అంటే మన పిల్లల వరకు, వాళ్ళ పిల్లల సంగతి మనం చెప్పనే లేదు ఇంకా. సో ఇది అంటే వీళ్ళకి ఈ సనాతన ధర్మాన్ని యాక్చువల్గా ఇంట్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తే మేలు అనిపిస్తుంది, స్కూల్ స్టడీస్లో అట్లా కూడా. అట్లయితే కొంచెమన్నా వాళ్ళకి తెలుస్తుంది అని. ఇప్పుడు ముందు మేము చదువుకునేటప్పుడు మాకు మారల్ స్టోరీస్ అని ఉండేది, మారల్ సైన్స్ అని స్కూల్ లెవెల్లో. సో అన్ని నీతి కథలు అవి చెప్పేవాళ్ళు దానిలో. సో ఇప్పుడు అది కూడా లేదు వీళ్ళకి, ప్రజెంట్ జనరేషన్ కానీ వాళ్ళ తర్వాత పిల్లలకు కానీ మారల్ సైన్స్ అనేదే లేదు. సో వాళ్ళకి ఎట్లా తెలుస్తుంది ధర్మము? మీరు చెప్పే ధర్మం సత్యం వద ధర్మం అంటే వాళ్ళు ఏదో అనుకుంటారు, అది అసలు వాళ్ళకి కాదు అని నాకు బాధ అనిపిస్తుంది. ఎట్లా తెలుసుకుంటారు వీళ్ళు అవన్నీ అని.
So we are making small effort now. This book will be released within 2-3 months along with the Raj Dharma book also. Most probably both will go together only at one time. And this is totally ready. This is ready. This Raj Dharma book is totally ready with all the various items that we are going to discuss in this. I think about 200 page book has been completed. And Murthy garu, our Murthy garu has also given the introduction to this preface to this book. And thankful to him. So that book will be released shortly, as soon as possible. Then I will send it out. That will be useful for that, aimed at the students only, students and the people who doesn't know who wants to learn about Sanatana.
దీన్ని ఇంట్రొడ్యూస్ చేయడానికి కొంచెం మనము గవర్నమెంట్ కి చెప్పి ఏదన్నా అట్లా ఒకటి పెట్టడానికి అవకాశం కనిపిస్తుందండి.
That depends on the strength of the book. It will come. See, we have put our efforts. As I told you, karma nivadikaraste ma phaleshu kadarkam. Ma dharma phalahetu mato sangosto karmani. We are doing our duty. The result God will take. How He will take, how He will put it, He will do it. So our duty is to do this stuff. We put the ball rolling. When the ball reach the correct hole.
సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఏదో ఇది భగవద్గీతను స్కూల్లో పాఠ్యాంశంగా చేర్చాలని ఒక నిర్ణయం తీసుకొని చేర్చుతున్నట్లుగా ఒక మెసేజ్ చూసాను నేను. భగవద్గీత చేరుస్తున్నట్లు పాఠ్యాంశంలో సనాతన ధర్మం కూడా చేరిస్తే బాగుంటుంది అనిపిస్తుందండి నాకు.
So automatically will come. Bhagavad Gita entering it, other things also will come in picture.
ఉమ్,
This upcoming this book will give lot of information, not only Bhagavad Gita, various Puranas, and what are exactly to be to Sanatan Dharma. It will reflects in the school or UGC programs or whatever it may be. It will be going in a very big way in India actually. The Usharan Garu, for your very good talk on that Bhagavad Gita is introduced. And what we feel is, we expect is that not only Bhagavad Gita, a lot of Puranas, Vedas, Vedabhuma and మంది అవన్నీ అన్ని ఆ రాజధర్మ అవన్నీ కూడా పాటిస్తే మనం మనం మళ్ళా పాత యుగాలకు వెళ్ళిపోయి ప్రపంచం అంతా మనం ఒక విశ్వభారతి, మన ఆదర్శ భారతి కింద తయారవుతుందని చెప్పేసి నా ఉద్దేశం. తర్వాత ఇంకోటి, ప్రభాకర్ గారు, దిస్ టైమ్ ఈజ్ కన్వీనియంట్ ఫర్ అరిజోనా ఫీనిక్స్. But what I feel is, can you change this time, because only 6 people who are joined here, and this has to go. This type of meeting has to go to many people. At least we expect 100 people in this. And can you make this so that it will be convenient for the Indian scholars also to join and make this convenient program? That's what I feel.
Another time, because this is the convenient time for the Sunday. 11 o'clock is most convenient time for the American people here. Now it started now. Last class 10 people have come. This time only 4 have by probably this weekends. They will have the people. Okay, please suggest what time is suitable for you, for Indian people.
We will discuss and finalize that most convenient for, as well as American times as well as Indian times. That is what we'll see. Let us examine this.
Yeah.
అమెరికాలో చాలా డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంటాయండి టైమింగ్స్. ఒక్కో ఏరియాలో
మాకు ఇప్పుడు లంచ్ టైం, లంచ్ భోజనం 2 గంటలు అయింది నాకు ఇక్కడ.
జాయిన్ అవడమే చాలా కష్టం ఉంది.
I know.
లేదు, ఒక వారం అయితే ఒకసారి గారు. సో ఏ టైంలో పెట్టుకుంటే బాగుంటుందో కొంచెం ఆలోచించండి.
పీపుల్స్ లో కూడా అవేర్నెస్ రావాలి. లాస్ట్ టైం వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు ఇప్పుడు రాలేదు ఇంకా.
అదే
ఒక ఫినిక్స్ లోనే 10 మంది రిజిస్టర్ అయ్యారు. గిల్బర్ట్ లో నేను ఉన్న చోట 4-5 రిజిస్టర్ అయ్యారు.
మీ స్లైడ్స్, let us have a highlighted bullet points, not like lengthy paragraphs. That will attract the people, That is one suggestion I would like to give, because bulletproof and highlighting the points only, that will give a lot of people anxious to learn more. So paragraphs ante nobody can visualize or even read. That is my feeling.
Okay. But this book has already been completed. Now putting bullets here will be difficult.
No, each paragraph 4 or 5 bullet points. Only bullet points you can discuss on that. That's it.
The last paragraph is bullet points only. That can be made into points. That what we are writing there, that can be made into points and then make it a bullet point.
Yeah,
that can. I'll try to do. Yeah.
Sir.
Thank you. Let us close here now today, sir, with your permission.
I will go for lunch.
Thank you for joining and blessing us, sir.
Thank you very much. All my places. Okay, Chaitanya. కోడలు అని చెప్పు. ఆశీర్వచనాలు.
1 hour లో కాల్ చేస్తాను మీకు.
ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
ధన్యవాదాలు గురువు గారు. అందరికీ
నమస్కారం.
అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు. నమస్కారం.
ఓం సహనావతు సహనో భునక్తు సహ వీర్యం కరవావహై తేజస్వినావధీతమస్తు మా విద్విషావహై. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. ఓం పూర్ణమద పూర్ణమిదం పూర్ణాత్ పూర్ణముదచ్యతే పూర్ణస్య పూర్ణమాదాయ పూర్ణమేవావశిష్యతే. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. సత్యం వద ధర్మం చర సర్వే జనాః సుఖినో భవంతు. గురు బ్రహ్మ గురుర్విష్ణు గురుర్దేవో మహేశ్వర గురు సాక్షాత్ పరబ్రహ్మ తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. సర్వం శ్రీకృష్ణార్పణమస్తు. ఇదం నమస్కారः. పునః ఆగామి రవివాసరే మిలామः. Whatever your connections are there, please try to canvass it so that we will make a good group in America. I would like to keep this American group separately so that, the SAR told like that, but normally it's difficult to mix up that and this. it becomes difficult. The timings do not suit, and the people at it, who they will miss here. If I concentrate on American people, Indian people will miss. If I concentrate Indian people, American people will miss. So I'm thinking it should be separate. The last 4 years I'm seeing, I want to attract more and more in this group American NRI and NRIs other than Indians. I mean all Indians, but of course living outside India. I mean, but those people have concentrated here. So mainly UK, USA, and then probably Australian also can join in this 11 o'clock. Means Australians also can join, I hope. For them it will be night. For them it will be around 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the night. So they also can join, I hope. Let's see.
Australia will be 5 o'clock in the morning, Guru Garu. Melbourne.
ఆస్ట్రేలియా అప్పుడు 9 మీకు అప్పుడు
మీకు 11 o'clock, this is 5 o'clock in the morning to them.
Oh.
Yeah.
But if I change it to 3 o'clock, that also not suitable to India. It's not suitable to, maybe suitable to Australia, but that's not Australia people also. Some people asked me earlier.
అప్పుడు UK will be in trouble.
It will be in trouble. So better to concentrate this. Better to concentrate this area only. Plus UK and USA. This area.
ఈ టైం అయితే యూకే యూరోప్ కి కూడా సూటబుల్ అండి.
So Europe and America is suitable this time. Okay, if you want one more, we can start one more time, one more class for other people. But let us promote this class first. Okay. Thank you.
బాయ్ అండి గురుగారు.
ధన్యవాదాలు. Next week. ప్రసాద్ గారు ఉంటాను.
నమస్కారం గురుగారు.
నమస్కారం.